Hi there, my darling Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your reading for the week of October the 27th. It's Halloween week. So, my darling Taurus, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Halloween Oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then we will finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Taurus, what messages does Taurus need to know for the week of October the 27th? Skull of Light, Illumination. Ooh, love it. Love, love, love. There's a couple of these skulls in this deck. One's Skull of Light. The other one is, I don't remember, Skull of something, but it's Infinite Possibility. So I love to see these skulls when they come out because they're the aces of this deck. They're the, powerful oracle cards in this deck, my darling Taurus. So I love to see that illumination for you. And I must admit, the moon card has come out a few times already in these readings. So there could be a lot of that moonish type energy where, the moon illuminates. So this week you could be feeling that secrets have been revealed. There could be some illumination coming in for you. Some, what's the word? Some kind of moments. All I could see in my head was like that, some mind-blowing type of moments for you, my darling Taurus. That's kind of what I'm feeling, that, there could be some real, like, wow. Mind-blown type of energy. I can't think of that word. It's going to come to me later. I know it will. But anyway, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Taurus. What messages does Taurus need to know for the week of the 27th? High Priestess, yeah. Trust your intuition. Page of Wands. There's your spark of inspiration there. And the 5 of Cups. Okay. All right, my darling Taurus. What I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the High Priestess. And as I said, this is trusting your intuition here. I feel this week, particularly, with what else is on the table here, it's going to be critical for you to trust yourself. Trust what is popping into your head. Trust how you feel about a person, place, or thing. Trust how you feel about a situation, my darling Taurus, because I feel that, because with this illumination card, I just feel that you're sort of at that heightened sense of knowing, is what I feel this week for you, that you are in tune. Because the veil this week is very thin, and it's even more thin on, Halloween, which I think it's be Friday, I think, this week. It's, like I said, the veil is very thin. It is that time where miracles can happen. It's that time where, the messages between the heavens and the earth, is thin. So it's a good time to manifest around that time, because we're more in touch with the heavens and the earth. And you can see here the pomegranates at the time of when the tarot was created. And this is Pamela Coleman Smith. She is the one who created the artwork on the original Waite Smith tarot. And around when the pomegranates at the time when the tarot was created were wealth. It was status. It was luxury. So I feel for you. I mean, you can see she's got no roof over her head. She has infinite possibilities, my darling Taurus. And I feel that that is you this week, that you are in tune with the heavens and the earth. Trust your intuition. It will not lead you astray. If there's something that you're going to do and it does not feel right, it feels, you get a feeling of dread, don't do it. Louise Hay called it her inner ding. Whenever she would, get a phone call, if she had a good feeling about the phone call, she would go for it. But if it made her feel dread, then she would refuse whatever, offer offer to speak, offer to do anything like that. So I feel that's important for you. Trust your intuition this week, my darling Taurus. Then you have the Page of Wands. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that pages in the tarot are messengers. And this fella comes in to spark the inspiration in you, to spark some curiosity, to spark where to next. You can see he holds the Ace of Wands here, and it is illuminated. My darling Taurus, this is your time, I feel, to, explore possibilities. Explore where you can go. Don't be put off by what has happened in the past. You've got the Five of Cups here, and I feel that you could be allowing yourself to wallow too much in what may have not worked out for you in the past. Get out of that energy, my darling Taurus, because you have, you could literally have an aha moment. That was the word I was looking for before. With that illumination, overarching energy, you could literally have, with this spark of inspiration that comes to you, this here where you can see it's glowing, you could literally have an aha moment. This is where I need to go. This is what I need to do. Do not waste that energy, my darling Taurus. Do not be held back by what hasn't worked out in the past. I feel this is your green light, my darling Taurus, to get moving. Trust your intuition and get moving. Because you got the Five of Cups here, and this is why I was saying to not allow past disappointments to stop you moving forward. What this card is all about, being, grief and disappointment. It's like crying over spilt milk. All she's focused on are these 3 cups that have spilt here. If she just turned around though, she could see that she has 2 upstanding cups, 2 other opportunities here, and she has sprouted beautiful transformational butterfly wings, my darling Taurus. Don't waste this energy. I feel that you're being given a second chance here. You're being given an opportunity to do something again that may not have worked out, if that makes sense. And I feel that it has a better chance this time of working out because you know what doesn't work. Take the lessons here take the experience that you've learnt, take the lessons that you've learnt here, my darling Taurus, and put them into practice here. You have enormous potential, I feel, this week. If you can just get yourself out of this wallowing energy, get yourself into an attitude of gratitude, my darling Taurus. That's what I feel will change everything for you. If you can get yourself out of feeling sorry for yourself and, oh, woe is me, and this didn't work out, and change it to, okay, this didn't work out. What did I learn from this situation? How can I take what I've learned and put it into something else? My darling Taurus, that's what I feel is happening, is the message for you off the Five of Cups. So like I said, if I'm going to put it all together, I probably already have, but I feel with this illumination card, this is going to be your aha moment. This is going to be your illumination, my darling Taurus. There is going to be something coming in to spark your inspiration here. Don't waste it. Trust your intuition. Take the lessons from what hasn't worked out in the past and use them to propel yourself forward, my darling Taurus. That's what I feel is coming in for you. What an amazing energy, my darling Taurus. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Please, like, share, subscribe, comment. It really does do something to the algorithm, helps my channel grow. And, I just really appreciate it. Particularly subscribing. So many of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't bombard people with rubbish videos either. So, if you could help me out, that would be great. All right, let's get final messages for you. You can't make this up. Abundance. This is what is coming. This is what I feel, my darling Taurus. Get more information. Yes, you may need to get more information, but that is what trusting your intuition is all about. Yeah, be assertive. That's your Page of Wands. Take the action, is what I said. Take action towards that inspiration, that illumination, my darling Taurus. You're ready, they say. Yes, you are, my darling. You are ready, because you're going to choose a new direction. And boy, is this going to blast you forward. I love this energy for you, my darling Taurus. This is just stunning energy coming in for you. So lucky, lucky you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.